up, everyone? It's been a bit. I'm back from stress vacation. It was pretty good until it got stressful. It's nice to see you all. Apologies for not typing in the chat, but anytime I do, the audio stops playing from the game. Anytime I touch anything else, which is a bit annoying. Why isn't my voice projecting properly? Ah! There we go. Hello, Wiz. Hello, CJ. Alright. Apply that. Settings have been applied. So today we're playing this cozy library cleanup game, and in Spud's words, it tickled my brain the right way, and I think it will tickle yours the same way too. I don't know how to take that statement, but here we are. OBS is lagging today. OBS. OBS. There we are. Alright, starting soon. Gone. Now we actually begin. The lag is real. Hope I don't have to restart OBS. That would be a pain to end stream and then start again. Not that I won't do it, just that it would be a pain. Anyway, now I am unmuted. Well, I think that's enough explanation. This game's been going around a lot, so might as well hit the play button, huh? Just play the game streamer. WASD. Okay. Book. As is tradition. Alright, thanks for the hydrates, bud. It begins. Alright, you can carry multiple books at the same time. Hello, Freya. This to change the order of the books. What, Freya? Oh, okay, you have things you must say too. Okay, hi. Oh, and she's sitting in front of the mic and in front of my screen. Well, isn't this a conundrum? What am I supposed to do now? You're blocking both my audio and my visual. If it wasn't so annoying, I'd kind of be impressed. One, 9, 2. Cool. Place in bookshelves according to categories. The location of each category's bookshelf can be found on the maps on both sides of the stairs. Stop attacking the computer. Freya, I cannot see. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, Spud. Freya, are you done with your shenanigans? Can I play the game now? Is that allowed? Give me just a second to turn up my mic a bit. Okay, resume. They get very small, useful buffs. As in more hydration ammo for you. Alright. 1A. Is that where I'm at? Where is here? Nope, like the ability to jump. A 15 stream streak gives you an ability to jump? Oh, there it is. I see now. The keys. But what gives small useful buffs? Are you talking about the books? The keys. It says look for the... Oh, look for the keys is the message you put in the... Oh, okay. I was confused. But now I understand. I didn't know you could even add a message to a stream streak. That's good to know. I learn things about Twitch every day. Now, I know there's no wrong way to clean, but I do know that there are some ways that are not the correct way. Okay, cool. Complete the first row by organizing things correctly. Is there a correct way to organize? Okay, no game sounds or they're very quiet. Let me fix that. How's this? Better? He's better now that I've started streaming. How have you been, Wiz? I see there's another announcement. Stretch. Stretch done. I see that you've found that I have changed some things. Rewards are much cheaper now. Only this stream am I letting hydrate be this low, because I want to see if y'all abuse it, or if you're kind enough to let me keep it that way. Yeah, Spud has shamed me into working as a librarian. In his words, it tickled his brain in a good way. And he thinks it will tickle my brain in the same good way. I don't know if I like that description. Uh-oh, not more waterboarding. Yeah, the snotter snorting is still continuing. And now with more power to you guys to do more waterboarding should you choose. Just know I will make it more expensive if you abuse it. Alright, what am I going for next? Astrology and divination. Hello, Freya. What the fuck am I doing? I ain't too sure about some brain tickling at this current moment. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Low salary. Okay. I found 2 of the same book. That's a good start. I could find the very bright books, but I could also find the low salary. Low salary even as a licensed sage. I think I heard some friends talk about this game recently. Yeah, it's been pretty popular in the cozy indie game space. It's been popping off. I would look for certain types of books and chuck them in the corner, like the ones with diamonds or hearts on them. You know, that's probably a good idea. I could also just discount that and piss you off by doing this in the least effective way possible. What do you think of that? That looks spooky. Hello, Freya. She has much to say this day. I also would not mind lurking as an actual librarian. I did for a little while in 6th grade. I was the librarian's assistant. Every morning I would go get the books and bring them in like the good little schoolgirl I was and helped out. Okay, take 30 minutes to get your second roll. I will, thank you. Just know, you bought this game for me. You have given me powers beyond what you've recognized in terms of torturing you. Wizard's first love. Yeah, sure, you are torturing me. I mean, for now. Maybe I'm pissing off any of my other viewers, and maybe I won't have very many for very long, but you know what? If you guys want to blame anyone, blame Spud for buying me the game in the first place. I can just go throw things off. What is supposed to be right here? What is this? Listen to me, because this is very important. What a fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It's turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. Do I need to turn the music down? It's very loud in my ear, but I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna turn it down for me a little bit. Back to reading. A disaster like nobody's seen before. So here's a decision for you, the librarian. You're in a tough spot, a bad situation, but I've got the only solution. You're not leaving this library. You're staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place, and those doors are staying shut, sealed. Got your wits, you got your arms, use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late into the night, maybe even midnight or later. It's gonna be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We are talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work. Okay. Look above that note, by the way, okay? Here? Oh, here. Cool. Wait, did I drop it, or is that in my inventory now? Bye, Kirkwood. Thanks for stopping by. Inventory. How do I look at my inventory? It told me that I could look at my inventory in one way, but... I'm saying this wasn't even on the second shelf? Gosh dang. Fine. I'll just put them here for now. Yes, I know it's not placed on the right shelves. Oh, okay, I see. These would be nice to have. So, I know this isn't correct, but I can still put them here for now, right? What? Freya? Chests are on the second floor? Okay. Is there a key here? Oh. I like the key click sound. Listen to me, we have a situation. Unexpected, very messy situation in the Grand Library. It's holy chaos. You know who's behind it? A fairy, a nasty, mischievous fairy that turned our magnificent library into a disaster zone. It's a disgrace. But I'm a man of solutions. I see a problem, I solve it like no one else can. So for this emergency, I am giving immediate, unconditional permission to jump within the Grand Library. Normally jumping is forbidden. We have rules. We have tastes. But the rules are changing because I say so. This is an executive order for the librarian. You need to jump high, and you need to move big, and you need to fix the chaos. So get jumping. Jump like a winner. We're gonna save the library, and we're gonna do it now. Beautiful. Spacebar! Woo! Water. Hi, Freya. Oh my goodness, you're so needy today. Boo. That's a lot of books. How do I use spells? Or do I not get them yet? Easy math. They do. Hello, Freya. Okay, you know what? This is the third summoning magic for beginners. I'm picking up the summoning magics. Okay. Wait, are you saying that the shelf I did downstairs wasn't complete? Is there more I need to put on there? There are more animal books? Hello, Freya. Jeez, you have a lot to say today. Oh my goodness, she's zooming. Seduction magic. Ooh, sexy. Every 2 shelves, okay. But what about, like, the book that I had downstairs? I filled a single line of a shelf, but is there more of them? Summoning magic for beginners. Freya. Don't turn off my PC, please. One is what counts. Some series are only 3 books. Okay. Freya, what do you want? You are being a Minois. Okay. So what do I do? Like, it filled up a whole row, right? But it said only one series. Does that mean there's only one series of books on the top shelf of that one? Or how does that work? There can be any shelf of the appropriate amount in the right section. Okay. Even though they had certain specific beasts? Or, not beasts, specific... I can't read and speak at the same time, apparently. Damn. Okay, well here's two summoning the useless goddess. Wait, is this the book that they used? Theory and Practice of Hero Summoning from Another World. Ah, I see. This is the book that they read. How do you complete a impossible task? One book at a time. There's a lot of summoning books. There's a lot of references in this game, too. Math. Summoning magic. IJ. Man, this fairy really did a number. Okay. This got us 8. placed on a correct bookshelf category, but position is incorrect. Yes, okay. Yes, I know. It's not in the correct one yet. I just wanted to put that there so I can, you know, thing. Freya, can you not? Get down! Stop! You are being a naughty, naughty kitty. I'm putting this here to protect that. Oops, did not make her drop that. Okay, I just made it worse. More hydrate. There we go. Man, OBS is still lagging. I don't think anything else is, though. Hero from another world. I found many of those. Easy math. Complete summoning. Hello, Freya. Come here. Holy crap. What do you need, kitty? What do you need, kitty cat? Hi. You're very cute and very sweet, but you're driving me absolutely freaking insane. No. You're being naughty right now. Unless Spud hasn't fed you and that's why you're being so upsetting. Spud, has she been fed? You see my avatar's freaking out. It's because I have a cat in my arms and I am trying to comfort it. She's around that sky. Then go! Are you okay? You bumped your leg? No, I was busy working on stuff. No wonder she's being a butt. Please feed the creature, yes. Oh my goodness, there she goes. Meow wow. Holy moly. Had to prioritize gaming over. This one has a shiny cover. That's Enchantment Theory. That's not the book I had. This game is stressful. Da, 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 da. Freya, Dad's got your food. Oh, she's taking a shit. Okay, she has to empty out the hole so she can put more in there. Even cats can make the I'm shitting face. Confirmed. Freya's getting the good stuffs. Summoning magic for beginners. Well, when I'm looking for one thing, I find another. Yes, Freya. I see. Are you taking over the speaking for the stream? One of the keys is right where I spawned. Oh, Freya time, not hydrate. Okay. Hooray. Let's go over here. There we are. Cool. Alright, more to go throw into the summoning pile. I don't remember where I spawned. Next to the podium? I thought we already got that one. The red one? We got the one right here. gaslit? In something. Well, then how the hell am I supposed to get it? Oh. Cool. Meow. Oh my goodness, she has Azumis. I could use a pocket dimension right about now. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's nice. Let us see. Oh my god, what have you done, Freya? That was a big crash. What did you do? I know you did something. Spud, could you go check on that? I heard a lot of crashing out there. Like, large crash. Freya, what the hell did you do? books, 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 books. Where could they be? Magical Forces Command. I wonder why the fairy did this, and I wonder if we will get an answer to that. Spud, anything to report back? Did you find what she knocked over? Was it my artwork? Please tell me it wasn't my artwork. Okay, so the coffee table was in place. Nothing was missing or fell off the back of that. That was a lot of damaging noises for something that was just running around. Useless magic from around the world. Trans-temporal summons? Space. Secrets of drawing in one stroke. Alchemist Field Guide. Preservation of the mind. Techniques to Becoming Air. This is what my reading, or need to read or need to watch list looks like. Chaotic, for that reason, seemingly. Hydration. That's none of those. Art 2E. 2E or not 2E? That is the question. Organizing indeed. Organizing. Okay. Cool, found one of them I needed. The birth of the curse. Nice shiny drawing book. Shiny drawing book. Shiny drawing book. Alright, let's go back up the stairs and put these shiny drawing books away. Did I pass it? There it is. There we go. However many they'll let me pick up. Rancher Tubin, hello. What's up? Nice to see you, Comedy Alpha. I'm doing my best here. I also miss T-Tar, Comedy Alpha. You miss the old days. Okay, Comedy. You miss the old days, same. Explained. Alright. Yep, I do. Mods change your name. Alright, let's see. Summoning. Beginner's Guide to Summoning a Useless Goddess. Cool. Summoning magic for beginners. That's not the correct pile. Do the Twitch mods here know about the Rancher Tubin, or like viewers? I do wonder. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I know about it as much. I was on vacation. Teacher Heart's social media, bro. To be fair, I'm not a big social media person either. I usually just stick to my few Discords and go from there. I was out on vacation, and social media is the last thing I want to look at when I'm on vacation. He hates the Reddit. It is weird to hate your own Reddit. Okay, I haven't put this one up here yet. Thinks it's unfunny. You should still check it out of obligation to your fans, though. I don't have a big enough of a fan base for a Reddit. To be fair, it is unfunny at times. Yeah, valid. I mean, you can review it, though, in your, like, if you are a full-time streamer, internet person, you sort of have an obligation to look over stuff, even if it's not funny. You don't have to look over it on stream. But he just does this for fun. I guess, if he isn't getting most of his monetization... Oh, okay. If he has a day job, then he doesn't have an obligation to check the Reddit, but if it's a full-time job, I think that streamers should check their media made in their honor. An engineer for a day job. Something in STEM. Makes sense. I don't know how to count to 7 and speak at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's the regular guy. 6, 5, 4. But yeah, I watched most of the stuff I watched when it came to most of the humor from just talk about some random BS from time to time. Fair enough, fair enough. I used to watch him. That is how humor goes. I used to watch him when I was younger, but after the Sun and Moon series went missing and there was just a lot of inconsistency, I struggled to follow as much. Because there just wasn't a series I was invested in after the Sun and Moon one ended abruptly. There we go. He really talks about, like, childhood stories. Interesting. That's David from high school, bro. Yeah, that does sound like something he would say. I could imagine his voice, too. Hero from another world, 7, 8, 9. 5. 7. 8. 7. 8. It's in the SMM2. He calls the boom boom fucking David. He also loves complaining and making, like, stupid analogies. I suppose to each their own, but if the streamer I was watching was doing nothing but complaining, I probably would stop watching them just because I have enough. The nitpicks are sometimes funny though. That's fair. If that was all I did, I wouldn't be imagining I'd be getting many viewers, but then again, I don't get too many viewers to begin with, and I'm okay with that. I just kinda like to chill and play games. I guess you could say that there's just always some positive and some negative to be found. Things change, we miss the old, we cope with the new. And that's just how humans do. He usually gets sick of shit, he's jaded. Entirely possible. To be fair, there's a lot of reasons to be jaded nowadays. I just try to not think about it. Because if I did, and I let that be apparent on my streams, then they would be less fun. Because cynicism alone does not a good stream make. Books. I apparently can't have conversations and read book titles. I'm learning this now. Maybe multitasking is not my skill. That's okay though. I'm at least going to finish one more shelf by the time I finish streaming. But crystal ball, do you foresee a key in my future? Summoning fundamentals. T-Tar don't hyper-focus on shit as much and just goes along with the flow. Fair, fair. Crystal Ball says look at the bench. You mean the one covered in things? Hyper-focusing gets tiring. Very much so. I hyper-focus on things, unfortunately. It is part of the ADHD. But when I do, Spud makes sure to feed me, because otherwise I forget to eat. And that's not healthy for anyone. I'm gonna regret throwing these all on the ground without reading them. But I must know what he meant by check the bench. The crystal ball lied to me. Other table bench. Well, you could have said that earlier. I was looking at the crystal ball, not that one. Don't tell me I am once again going to clean the entire bench off. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. I don't know if I should trust him. Spud, should I trust him? You wouldn't screw over your fiance, would you? Oh, who am I kidding? You totally would. Oh, I can run. To the librarian. Let me tell you something. We have an incident. A very expected, very nasty incident. The Grand Library is in total chaos. A complete disaster, they're saying. It's the fairy. Can you believe it? Nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace, but I'm a man of action. I see a problem, I fix it. So in response to this emergency, I hereby am granting you immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Normally you can't run within the library. Everyone knows that. The rules are very strict, but I'm changing the rules to make things happen. This is an executive order. So run. Run like you've never run before. Dope. If you were expecting a trap, sorry to disappoint. I was not, and I'm glad... Or, I was kind of expecting a trap, but I'm kind of glad I was wrong. Math textbooks get thrown on the ground, as is tradition and the way that things should be. Meow. Meow. What is the run button? Ah. Well, I have multiple before the last one. Are you talking about the last one of this book series? Or the last key? The Psychology of Backseat Gaming is such a good title. I want to read this series. Spud, could you buy me the entire anthology of the Psychology of Backseat Gaming? As someone who is interested in human psychology and got a degree for it. God dang, do I want to read that book. Probably has something to do with the locus of control issues and the inability to not have control over things and the denial of it. I want that to be a real book. Maybe I'll write that book. I still have to make the Take Me to Snurch parody cover video. I just have to finish editing it and then I can put it out for the world to see. That will be my legacy I leave behind. I'm gonna die, and the only thing I will have accomplished is posting to the internet my avatar singing Take Me to Snurch, as I have video footage from the snail sim in the background. Honestly, not a horrible legacy to leave behind. There are worse things. Stealth hide and seek sounds fun. Now, do I go for a 100% run and not use any magic? Or can you not get any of the upgrades either if you do a 100% run in this game? Also, do I hate myself that much? Just no using major magic, okay. Oh, I'm so glad this game autosaves. I would not have thought to do that at all. Okay, I'm gonna bring that back upstairs. I wonder if someone's made a walkthrough of this game. That would be, like, not like a video walkthrough, but like a text walkthrough stating where each book is. That would be wild. Unless it's a randomly generated thing. So you never know where the books are gonna be. This would be like the largest game of memory to date. No, just using... Okay, random beside the starter row. Okay, so you literally could not. Interesting. The Isekai series. The psychology of backseat gaming is so funny. Why would you need a book describing archery? Math. Marriage is a contract spell. Disenchant required. Oh, my stream's unstable, okay. Maybe that's why it was freezing? Oh, I can zoom in. Meow. I think I might have at least something. Well, I think I'm gonna be done streaming this for today. It's kind of a hard game to stream and talk, I am finding. But thank you for all who stopped by for this one. It was impromptu, out of the blue, but hopefully on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, at around 5 p.m.-ish, I will put the announcement on Discord servers that I am a part of, and maybe send messages to my friends. But also, yeah, we're planning on playing more Power World with the boys. Me and the boys. Spud too, if Spud feels like it. Thank you all again for stopping by.